facing Ricky Carmichael.
Right now, he is not in the main event, but he has short line crew.
Trying to get the whole shot as Alessi on the inside. He's gonna do it. But can he hold on to it? No. Jeff, he's got to calm down is what he has to do. It's settled. We go get the win.
You see how cautious Mike Alessi was that first lap. We take a look at our leader.
Looks like it's the 55 machine of Balbi. Balbi out of Riverside, California. You know, with Alessi, normally, Jeff, when we talk about the last chance qualifier, you and I always say, you know what, if you're in a transfer position, sometimes, you know, one spot here or there in the game ain't going to make that big a difference when it's the final four positions. But I think for Alessi, not just with the team, but mentally for himself, he needs to win this last chance qualifier.
Oh, most definitely. He needs to win this qualifier here. He's got one lap under his belt. He needs to get focused, find some hot lines, work his way past Balbi, and really put down some hot laps, okay? Get dialed in ready for that main event. You see, that was 3 riders on the start that were still down. That's how treacherous it is out of that first turn coming into the first rhythm turn.
The mechanic you saw in the yellow Suzuki shirt is Mike Gossler. We talked about Drew and Chris Gossler in that last chance qualifier. That's their father, who happens to be one of the best mechanics in Supercross. Was Ricky Carmichael's longtime mechanic, and now he's Mike Alessi's head register.
Well, and that's what Roger DeCoster did. He put this veteran mechanic with a rider that has quite a bit of talent, a lot of potential, and he's hoping that this partnership will produce some great results here, and that Mike Gossler can help guide Mike Alessi through this process of being a seasoned veteran and winning Supercross.
Did you see Alessi shaking his head there a little bit? It looked like maybe getting a little frustrated almost as we look at the 66 machine of Jacob Marsack. Marsack sits in third now.
Great ride. Needs that one more position, though.
See the names going across the top of the screen again. Those names in red, not in the transfer spot, Aaron. Only those in green.
Team, Mike Gossler now mechanicing for Mike Alessi. Mike, you just gave him a little stink before you're out there. What is it that you're telling him? What kind of advice are you giving him?
We have to finish first and second, so I'm just telling him to be smart. He's in a good position. All we got to do is finish where we're at. Stay up.
How important is it to you guys to win this LCQ?
Not winning necessarily. We just got to make it to the main event.
The ultimate goal is make it to the main event tonight.
Top 2 will get you in.
I think at this point he's got a lot of pressure coming from behind right now.
He's gotten around Balbi.
By mistake, he's making a move. He's moving forward.
Let's show you how he did it as we go back to see how Alessi passed Antonio Balbi for the lead.
Take a look. This is that little on-off. Cuts to the inside. Just makes a new line. Nobody goes to the inside right now. You know why? He cut back down. He just decided to make a new line, work his way through the slop, cut off his line, and take it. Nice move.
A lot of changes for Mike this year. You're talking to him this weekend. And boy, Balbi really not giving up just yet with 3 laps to go here. About 2.5, actually. But Mike, and that's a bobble that could have cost him.
Cross race.
And that did cost him. Just when he thought he might have this one won, here comes Balbi, who's not giving up.
And what a fantastic piece of work there. Mike Alessi staying on that bike. Strength conditioning playing the part there to muscle that 450 back in line. Now the pressure's really on. You got Marzak closing up from behind. Both these riders making a mistake. Marzak making up some ground. See him just at the top of our screen. Any mistake by either one of these guys, and Marzak is in qualifying position.
When talking about the mental game, boy, if something happened here and Alessi did not make it to tonight's main event, you want to talk about a huge mental blow. That would be brutal headed to Chase Field in Phoenix next week.
Massive blow, because he's got such a great team behind him. He's one of our sport's most talented riders. But I tell you, there's a lot of pressure on him right now.
Balbi makes a mistake. Balbi makes a huge mistake. And that's going to put Marsack into a transfer position and
track 2 corners before where he went off the track, and you just caught Marzak actually, I believe, went down in the back of the screen there as Balbi was going down. We'll take a look at it here. Nice and straight. Cross ruts off the track, over the tough blocks into the other lane. Very fortunate Jason Thomas was another second ahead, or he would have been right there. Balbi would have been on top of him.
Marshak is still listed in second place as we're on the last lap, but I did see him struggling. Now they're saying Thomas in second place on our timing and scoring as it's catching up with us.
And that's what I was saying. Thomas was right there. He almost got hit. So fortunate. Puts him in the qualifying position.
So Jason Thomas, who will race anywhere in the world, anytime, if there's money up for grabs. He will travel to the farthest corners of the planet to race Supercross to keep his money going. And he's going to get a shot at the main event here in Anaheim tonight.
Mike Alessi being so cautious at this point. Stopped from the rhythm section, made a single, got back in line.
Celebrating a little bit. Hopefully not too soon.
Hey, the way this race is going, I would not celebrate until I had crossed the checker flag and looked back and confirmed it.
Yeah, right. Right. Checker flag. Now it's in the books. Mike Alessi wins one for the first time for Suzuki. It's the last chance qualifier, and Jason Thomas is going on to the main event.
Remember how we talked, you need a little bit of luck on your side on a night like tonight? I think we just seen that.
It came through for Mike Alessi. And the results will show it. Top 2 riders on the last chance qualifier get to go to the main, and he's one of them. They'll take the final 2 spots in the main event.